welcome back to Theme Park Casual. We are here again at Knott Scary Farm. This is opening weekend. We are ready for the opening ceremonies happening in about 10 minutes, so I hope everybody is ready to go back into the fog once again. In the meantime, I'm going to say hello to everybody. Welcome in Diana Harper. Great meeting you on Thursday. Victor Unboxes the World. Welcome. Juan. Hello, hello, hello. Kiki and Luca. How are you doing? CJO. Welcome in. Kaylee. Manny's Imagination. Mystic Traveler. I hope you get in here on time and be able to get to see everything you want to see. It shouldn't be too bad tonight. The crowds so far haven't been quite as thick as opening night, so that's a good sign. Marty Snyder, welcome in. Been digging you on OG55, man. Can't wait to see more of it. Stephen Singleton, welcome in. All the way from Wyoming. Mike Beachman, Chad Pritchard, King B, Buddy Hepburn, Mary Lou, welcome in everybody. I hope you guys are ready for some big scares and some crazy fun tonight. Sherry Plays 28, how are you doing, my friend? So we had a little bit of an issue when we were coming in. Oh, we've got our first celebrity sighting of the night. Jared, welcome in. So we had a little bit of an issue. We got to the one turnstile. We were very front, and they opened the gates, tell everybody to go ahead and start scanning. They scan my pass, and his machine's not working. He scans my pass, still not working. Scans the guy behind me, his pass, not working. So we wasted about 30 seconds, and so now this is where we were able to get. We would have had front row again, but nope. So we're making the best of it for tonight. So we got a good clean shot of the opening ceremony with the witch, and then we will be charging into the fog on Ghost Town Street. Garrett Skidmore, welcome in. Yeah, Mystic Traveler, most likely there's going to be less people, but I don't know for sure. I mean, you never know. And so she waits. Vanta, welcome in. So one of the things I do want to do tonight, we are going to be hitting all the scare zones. We did not get to the Carnival or Forsaken Lake scare zones on Thursday, so we definitely need to go check those out. But I want you guys to help me out, and we're going to kind of rate them and see which one has the best, ambiance, which one has the best monsters, which one does the best scares, which one sounds the best, I'm hoping that you guys will join in with that, and we'll see what we can do with rating our scare zones here. And then we're going to try to check out what the lantern does. We're going to try to see if we can get some of the interactions with that going tonight as well. I know there's one over in Fiesta Village that I really want to try, so hopefully we'll get a chance to do that. And then somebody suggested we approach the conductor tonight with our lantern. Jana Banana, welcome in. Yeah, Jared, let's not go in with any preconceived notions, though. There are some scare zones that look pretty cool. I mean, Forsaken Lake has a good look to it. And on Thursday, the Gauntlet would have been great if they had some fog. So we'll see if maybe they've adjusted a little bit. Diana Harper, welcome. Glad you can make it for the live on YouTube this time, because last time you were on the live. Mermaid plans, there's your bride. What? So the monsters are unleashed. It looks like all the monsters from the different scare zones are out here right now. So it's going to take a minute for them to get back to where they're supposed to be, and you can see how crazy the fog gets here. So let's go see if we can maybe activate some things with our lantern real quick. We'll go off the beaten path here, and let me show you what's going on. So here's the lantern, and I've got it set so that it should activate things, but I don't know exactly where all the activations are. Let's see, does Sad Joe? Sad Eye Joe, anything? Anything? Apparently not. I should be careful because there could be something that's going to jump out and scare me with the lantern. So I'm going to keep the lantern activated for now. And hopefully when we get near something, something will activate. Like I know we've got the spider tree over here that we can go activate. I would think that over at the Undertaker there would be something. Let's go check. So I hope everybody's doing good, ready for a good time. Let's see, is there anything that happens in here? Here we got our lantern. So far it looks like it's just the usual Pepper's Ghost effect. I apologize, guys. Let me check in on the chat, see if you guys are asking anything. What do you guys think so far? I don't know if you're supposed to do something with the lantern to activate stuff, or if it just, all you got to do is get near it. Does anybody know for sure? I didn't check on that. Yes, Mermaid the Bride. Brian Sevilla, welcome in, dude. How was your night, Brian, the other night? I know we met up for a little bit. Victor, we'll see, because last time when we tried to get on there, it showed like it was going to be like almost like nothing of a wait, and then it turned into like 35 minutes, and it was kind of a bummer. So let's see if we could get the tree to activate real quick, guys. Oh wait, why did it change color? Or does it change color because of this? There we go. So the tree starts lighting up when you get your lantern near there, and the lantern actually turned green on me. It normally is the kind of pale yellow color when you want to activate things, but it changed, and now you can see it changed back to yellow. I've got it hooked to my backpack, so it's not easy for me to lift it up and show you guys. So maybe a little bit later, once we get through some of the mazes and scare zones and stuff, we'll take the lantern off and kind of walk around and see what we can do with it. Right now we're headed toward the Goring 20s. I think we'll see if we can get in through room 13 real quick here. Hopefully the line isn't too long yet. But that beginning with all the monsters and scare actors, that's always one of my favorite parts. Yeah, Victor, I've got it on the just the regular setting for that, like the pale yellow kind of color. I don't know where these people are running to. They seem to be like running down the tracks. And you're not supposed to do that. Oh, we got a monster sneaking up on people right here. Room 113 real quick here. Helen Boyce, welcome in. At least this time I remembered to put the little warning graphic there, scrolling on the bottom. Don't want anybody popping in with the family and saying, hey, let's watch some fun theme park stuff, right? And then parents are like, oh my! It's got a decent line right now, but it doesn't look like there's many people utilizing the fast freight lane, or freight fast lane. I don't know what they call it. Trish, welcome. Yeah, I don't think it was. I don't remember seeing all the monsters, but I was at the front, so I kind of cruised through Ghost Town on Thursday. So I don't know if there were all the monsters there or what. But yeah, right now there were the clowns, there were the Forsaken Lake characters, and some of the Goring 20s characters. Seems weird to be bringing a stroller to Scary Farm. We got to get a good shot of the sliders as well. The sliders are the best of the monsters. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I just need to give a quick little second of lag. And we're back. Okay. What is it? That's how they get you. So this was the maze that I was looking forward to, and it wasn't quite what I was expecting. I was expecting a little more in the speakeasy, gangster, hideout kind of thing, and that part of this maze went by really quick, it seemed. I'm not sure if they're doing the fast freight lane the same way as last time, because last time they had the freight lane basically tight to the rope and everybody else had to stay off to the right. But, so thanks everybody for hanging out tonight, even if you're just going to hang out for a little while here. We're going to be here for at least a couple hours hanging out. Once it gets a little bit darker, we're going to go start exploring the scare zones. It'd be kind of unfair to grade them, you know, one seeing it at dusk where things are very visible, and then others at night where it's a little harder to see. So we'll go through one of the mazes here, maybe kind of wander a little bit, and then start hitting the scare zones so we can take a look at them. Like I said, I want to get over to Fiesta Village so that we can check one of the lantern activations. Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily random monsters every night, but just because it's 4 nights a week, I think they added, a couple of Wednesdays late in the season. But yeah, 4 nights. I think most of the monsters would be able to work every night for that, possibly. But I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing. But if you guys were with us on Thursday for opening night, This one was one of the more popular mazes. This one had, I think, like once we got over here, about half an hour into it, it was already 30 to 45 minute wait, and I don't think it ever went down from there. Every time we passed by, the line was going up onto the ramp here that goes toward the theater. So I'm assuming they load the theater from the bottom doors then, unless they have it set for one side. Quentin Jones, welcome in and thank you for subscribing. Hopefully we'll be seeing you in the chat. You'll be hanging out and letting us know what you think of Knott's Scary Farm tonight. TMT, welcome in. So for any of you that were here on Thursday, other than we're going to hit the 2 scare zones that we missed, I don't know if I'm going to be doing any of the shows, only because they are beyond beyond the term not family friendly. Let's put it that way. So I don't think I want to put them on a live stream without previewing them first. And I know the one in the big theater I will not even be previewing, because the pieces that I have seen, I realize it's not for me. So I don't need to see it. I don't need it on my channel. In fact, I kind of question Knott's Berry Farm's reasoning for having that type of show when they don't normally need that kind. They don't need that kind of thing in their park, really. Caleb, welcome in. Oh, Chad, you were disappointed with the hanging. I've heard some pretty good stuff, but I think it could just be that, oh, we're just glad to have the hanging back and therefore we love it kind of thing. I don't know. But I know back in the day when I was coming every year, back in the 90s, you always felt like, oh, last year's was better, you know? So I don't know if it's a case of one of those things where it's like our memory makes us think it was better, but...
So you don't see a cast member from Frontierland and Tomorrowland.
Very godmelly. The snack goal, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I may go take a look at the bakery and see if they have any nice cakes or something. Because we had my son's birthday party yesterday and he didn't want any cake. But then my wife brought some cupcakes and they were less than ideal. Let's put it that way. So I'm kind of in the mood for some cake. But I've also heard that the Halloween, the Scary Farm cake that they have, it's like a black velvet, they call it. But somebody said that it tastes like vanilla cake that was just,
one year they did a maze,
with the food dye to make it black, rather than a red velvet cake with the extra dye to make it black. But it's kind of disappointing. You kind of want, when you say black velvet cake, you think it should be a nice red velvet that just had a little too much food coloring added.
It was all black light.
Oh, Victor, thank you, sir. His birthday is actually this coming Wednesday, and we're going to be at Disneyland doing a family day over there. R to the Icky, welcome in, sir. Good to see you.
That's one thing.
Caleb, you went all 3 days. Wow. Were you there till closing all 3 days, or you kind of like came in for a few hours, left around 10, 11? So if you guys don't know, the area back here near Knott's Berry Tales and the bumper cars, this scare zone is called the Goring 20s. And so it's themed to the Roaring 20s, obviously.
It seems like every time I go to Falls.
And so the monsters are all like, it's like a newsboy or like gangsters, or you know, the flapper dancer girls, all dressed in the 1920s style.
I'm not ready for a big change.
And so that was such a hit that they actually created a maze for it this year called Room 13, and it deals with a speakeasy with a drink that is basically making anyone who drinks it go mad.
I love it when they take the Vetican font and they put a drop shadow on it. The font is called Vetican? The Vetican? That's the American Girl. Oh, is it? Yeah.
We got some, looks like some Mesmer scare actors on their way.
Yep.
At least I think they're Mesmer. They could be Room 13. Let's see where they go. I don't think you guys can see it. It's gotten too dark and they're too far away now.
Nobody picks up an LA Weekly or a Vice magazine now.
R2, no. Okay, so so I was letting some of the guys know about, well, some of the guys were asking about Knott and some of the shows being a little more risque than normal. And I was letting them know that the hanging, yeah, it was always kind of a very raunchy, lots of jokes and send-ups and parodies and skewering of all kinds of pop culture and political people. So that one I kind of understand. But the new one that's in the big theater, it gets a little raunchy and, you know, just goes in a direction that Knott's normally isn't known for. And so R2, I told him I was going to steal his joke. He said someone at Knott said lots of horrors, but for some reason they heard lots of whores. And I told him I was going to steal that joke, but I already blew it, so... It was a good joke, R2. I just didn't deliver it well enough. Thanks, R2. Smash that like it owes you money.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, guys, like I said, I thought the joke was hilarious, so I hope I did it well enough that you guys understood what R2 was saying. Because
they're interactive. You're supposed to.
In the DMs, R2 nailed it.
Things in the mazes where like a scare actor can use it. I might get one for when, you know, running a little bit on skinny reviews.
Thanks, Victor.
Yeah. And then there's an RFD technology inside of it. Yeah.
Nathan Retta, welcome in.
Yeah.
Hope you're ready for some creepy scares and lots of all sorts of craziness tonight, because that's basically what we have here at Knott Scary Farm. It is quickly getting dark out here, so by the time we get out of here, we will be ready to start hitting those scare zones. I think we'll work our way around the park. We will do the Goring 20s, head over to Carnival, circle down through Forsaken Lake and then the Gauntlet, and we'll end on Ghost Town Streets. So if we get any interactions with the monsters, let me know if there's something I should say to them, you know, or maybe even have some preset stuff to say.
chilling at my house. Where's North? She was like, hello, how are you doing?
Andrew Ford. If it's worth it for the Fast Pass on Friday and Saturday nights, I'm gonna say it's probably worth it. Tonight, I don't know if the crowds are going to be big because it's a Sunday night. Last year when I came on a Sunday, that was the only day I came, and the lines were completely manageable if you were staying all night. But if you really want to hit everything, be able to see all the shows if you want to, the fast lane is probably gonna be a benefit.
Two of you. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good evening. Welcome to the Blind Tiger. Hello. Just by yourself?
Just by myself.
Mr. Brave. I like that.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time.
Thank you.
Hello.
All right, guys. Here we go. We're going in.
How we doing?
Thank you.
Wait! Avoid the elixir, or you'll end up like those speed! That's right! Wait! Avoid the elixir, or you'll end up like those
Got a cool table here. My lantern is green in this maze, just so you guys know. Sneak up behind you. Hey, bye-bye! Kind of stinky in that room. Outside of the building here, so we're in the city. I do like the way they did that, where you feel like you're on like a catwalk where they're cleaning and doing construction. Gotcha. 13, everybody. Pat Von Elm, welcome in. All right, so we got half an hour until the band starts. I don't think we're going to be able to hang out here for half an hour, but let's see some of the scares going on here. We'll start over here. I got kind of like the Paperboy look. And a couple of people trying to convert everyone.
Because
Oh, that's bad.
Right.
Liquor's illegal.
heathen, sinner, quit trying to steal my soul, you wig. Get out of here.
Trying to steal my soul. So let's go check out what we got. The flapper girls usually wander about as well. As they see the gimbal and camera, they kind of say, we're not going to scare them.
Hey, where's the rest of your dummy? They must have fallen on the street. They're only carrying the stick.
All right, I think we got in line at a decent time because it's starting to fill up over here.
They totally not.
Kind of hang back and we'll kind of watch some of the scares, see if we get some of the sliders going. Catch up on the chat. Oh, did you guys see that? John B, thanks for subscribing. Got a slider right here, see if he kicks into gear. Linda Lou, welcome in. They don't have the fog going quite yet, it looks like. They've only got some of it. Got some over here. Guy seems to be doing pretty good, surprising people. Alright, let's keep walking through this scare zone, see what else we can find. upside down.
It's
That's not good.
upside down.
Yeah.
Does that mean I have to read it like this?
Yeah, there you go. Now, see, does it make more sense now?
Not really. He's worth the most. I was like, no.
Seems like they're hanging out with their friends a little bit at the moment. Alright guys, we are going to head on out
They end up being balling.
to the Carnival scare zone now. This one is predominantly clowns. So if you have an aversion toward clowns, you might want to close your eyes now. Alright, those screams are just people on the roller coaster. It's not people getting scared. So let's see, have they improved this scare zone from last year? Last year this one was the weakest, but it was because there were so few people that the scare actors kind of, they were like trying to do what they could, but it was very sparsely attended. I like how the people dodge them and then they just keep dodging and dodging and dodging until they're like... You got a ballerina here, is literally on her toes. Yeah, see, it's very sparsely attended back here. So it's a little tough for the scare actors to really get into a groove. You can see them coming, but we got a group of them here. So I'll follow them and see if we can get some good scares going. Yeah, and I feel like they need to add a little bit of fog here. I think that helps to make the scare zone. There's a good slider over there. Come on, get a good slide.
He's cold.
Oh, the little baby. It's actually got a knife. Give us a good slide. do people bring tiny little kids? I don't know. All right, let's see if our lantern activates something at this ticket booth. That seems like a good place for it. We shall see. And nothing. Is there an activation here?
In your name we pray.
I think I may need to research where all the activations are, because they don't give you any real way to know. You know, there's nothing like a little lantern symbol on something or nothing. So. Yeah, the carnival music is something else, isn't it? I was hearing somebody slide over there, so it's like I just want to catch some good slides. Hello.
Here's a tip from a professional. That flash ain't doing you no favor. It's gonna ruin every single one of these shots. It's gonna piss off the people on the other end. You can try. I don't know. You got what it takes. You got what it takes. I don't know if you got what it takes.
Let's find out. You put me in the picture.
You are on the
Heck,
picture.
Granny, it's your film debut.
What do you know?
You've been looking forward to this.
Where's my spotlight, Mr. DeVille?
There.
You're a star. Well, now you finally get the recognition you deserve. Send me a copy.
Hoping we get a slide.
Gentlemen, the boys and girls, children. That's the end of that thing. Step right up, boys.
They're doing good over here.
Oh, leave it so soon. Come on, just get it started. I hate for you to miss it.
The cinema slasher line looks pretty short, so we can go ahead and why don't we go ahead and hit that one? I'm not sure if on a night like tonight the fast lane would necessarily be worth it. We'll have to see how the lines look in about an hour. But at the moment, things seem rather light. Yeah, Thursday. I mean, later in the evening, it still wasn't too bad. It was only like, I'd say probably about out to here with the switchbacks. But tonight we're like basically 2 groups from going in. So I'll have to see if I can get some nighttime footage of Hang Time going through. Hang Time has one of the best lighting packages of any coaster anywhere.
Hey folks, everyone's nice in there. They all dying to meet you.
Oh yes, the old dying to meet you joke.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Donnie Land, welcome in. Product placement. Traffic jam. Sure, right as we pass it. Slasher of the Dark, Part 2, Camp Gonna Get You.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a
Something I've seen.
This fine gentleman just scared the heck out of the lady behind us.
Somebody help me!
Having a great time. All right, because that one was Cinema Slasher, and so far from what I've heard from most people, that one is kind of the hit maze for this year. It definitely has some really good set pieces in there. The Camp Gonna Get You sequence has lots of really good theming to it. Which Knott show are you talking about, Kaylee? I know that the hanging is extremely irreverent, and they'll skewer anybody and everything. And then the other show that's in the big theater, from what I've seen, just little snippets, it is over the top, and I almost feel like it's not a Knott style show, but I may be in the minority in thinking that. So we're gonna head over this way into Fiesta Village so that we can try to activate something over at Jaguar. Activate with the lantern, I mean. Yeah, Vanta, I'm not going to do the shows mainly because I don't know if I want them necessarily on my channel. You know, the mazes, I can kind of, you know, it's all fake. It's, you know, themed and silly, and it's mostly for jump scares. Some of the stuff I've seen in the shows, it's, you know, it's a little more than I'm okay with. So I may check out the hanging show just to see what it's like, but I definitely won't be going to the big show in the theater. Were there some spots of lag in that last maze? I wasn't paying attention necessarily to the screen. I was trying to make sure I don't trip over anything. let's see. I don't know where you're supposed to go for the Jaguar thing, so let's just head over there. Turn our lantern on. Let's keep our eye on Jaguar. I don't know where we're supposed to take it. Looks like there's a little bowl or something over here. Let's see. It's turning red. There we go. Wow, check that out. That's a cool interaction. Let's see, can we do it again? I don't think it lets us do it again right away. But that was cool. Were you guys able to see that? I wish I could send somebody up there to do it so we could see the whole thing. Let me see if I back away and it turns back to normal, if I could come back and do it, and then I'll run away from it. Do a quick loop over here and see if maybe we can come back to it and see what happens. Yeah, Jaguar's new lighting package looks amazing. I love it. You guys can't see, let's see. Look at the Jaguar temple now. So thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you being with me here so I don't get too scared by myself. And we're gonna sneak up here and see if we can get it to happen again. And I'll try to like move back as soon as I see it happening, and so we'll try to take more of it in. Wish they had a little bit more. Here we go. You can see that it sets off like 6 little smoke cauldrons all over the temple. That's really cool. I love that. I'm a simple guy. Let's go see if the lantern does anything at the Dia de los Muertos display over here. Wonder if it does anything with any of the alebrijas. So let's check with the alebrijas real quick. See if does Cornelia do anything? Come on, Cornelia, talk. Talk, Cornelia. Guess not. Let's see, do we get anything at Dia de los Muertos? Ain't nothing happening. Yeah, I wish they would tell us a little bit more. I'm going to have to research it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to... Like I said, I saw somebody mention the Jaguar temple. Like I said, somebody else said to check with the conductor. So let's go through the gauntlet now, since we're over on this side. And then we'll come back up through Forsaken Lake. So far we've done the Goring 20s and the Carnival Scare Zones. And those ones, unfortunately, they were so sparsely attended, it didn't seem like there was much for the scare actors to do. In fact, in the Goring 20s, it seemed like they were hanging out and talking to friends. Victor, just off to the left of the entrance for Jaguar, there's like a little cauldron. When you bring it up next to it, you hold it like right there at the fence, and your lantern will start to flicker, and then it sets off all the other cauldrons. Okay, here we go. Now we got some fog happening over here. So that's going to help the gauntlet a little bit. Hey, Tonk Tonkers. Welcome in. It's almost creepy when you see all the little kiddie rides with nothing going on. You hear the scrapes behind you sometimes. I'm trying to scare other people. God, that was cool. This guy came from... Oh, they're getting them good over here. But this dude came like on his, like backwards on his hands and feet. Like, so his like facing up on his hands and feet though, come crawling in front of people.
You can almost fall asleep to the sound of the screams, can't you?
Yes, I must say. Place 28, thank you so much for the gifted membership, and Victor Unboxes the World, welcome to the casual crew. You're part of Club 1111 now, my friend. That's a gypsy.
I'm already scared of the stomach here.
They're doing pretty good over here, I think, because they're able to kind of hide off to the side and come running out. That was a good view of a slider. Guys wandering around in the stuff. I think I'm going to take a seat real quick and just see if we can catch any good scares. Let's see what happens. Manny's Imagination. Have I said hello to you? Have you been in here tonight?
Oh, really? Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
Hey, Patsy, get away from the... Get away! Get away, these are my people!
Oh, they live here. They get to choose their days here.
They're not gonna let me go, Patsy.
People love to play the part, don't they? Yeah, I think one of the things that's missing is all the younger kids that really get afraid and really get screaming and stuff. Jeez, they go away. They like slide like 20 feet and pop up right in front of people. I love it.
I want to try that one.
He actually gave me the nod, like, watch this. If I had the knees for it, I would love to be the sliders. Those days are past me. Yeah, very place. It does not seem very crowded at all right now. I have a feeling this is going to be a slightly lightly attended night. All right, guys, let's head over to Forsaken Lake, where should be a ton of fog. At least I'm hoping for it. And there went the Jester. Yeah, right now everything is about a 5 to 15 minute wait for all of the mazes right now. Kind of crazy. They've got lines set up all over the place, and they're not going to need them, I'm guessing. So now we're entering Forsaken Lake, which is like going through a cemetery. You can see how it's decorated over here. Yes, exactly. The 3 little burgers on a plate, Manny. That's the sliders I'm talking about. No. So I'm hoping we'll have at least a little bit of light over here because it's awfully dark. This is the main part of Forsaken Lake. Lovely hat. Even more lovely hat. Got some fluid on the floor here, and I'm hoping that it's just soda. Okay, see, this is... wow. Not very many people here right now. I guess this is why they call it Forsaken Lake. All right. Is there anything in Fiesta Village we can check out? All right, so Forsaken Lake from here and head over to Ghost Town and see how Fog Alley is doing. Hoping we'll have a little more monster action over there. Hopefully we'll have lots of screams. Linda Lou, thank you for the gifted membership, and Kaylee. Congrats, welcome to the casual crew. You are now part of Club 1111. Costumes in Forsaken Lake are very well done. I will say that. Oh, that's a good picture.
Save yourself while you can. There is no mercy in this town. No mercy.
Just move too quick. Fairy God, yes, I do believe they do a thing called the processional, but I don't know when it happens. I may need to see if I can ask about it.
We get it!
Got it!
We got it!
All right, let's head into Ghost Town now. I think we got a couple of thumbnail shots in there, maybe. Cruise under that fog. Manny, I will not be staying till closing tonight. Not sure exactly how late I'll be going, but I know I'm not going to go to closing. I've got a big work week ahead of me, and I need to get prepped for that. I told you guys, the Forsaken Lake costumes, the whole getup, is just really kind of cool looking if you like the gothic sort of thing. All right, guys, let's head into the fog this way, and we'll go up to the entrance and then work our way back. King B, welcome in. I think my lantern keeps bumping my leg and turning off. That was supposed to be a cockroach lady. He was supposed to be in the Goring 20s.
Yeah, that's good.
The one thing I hate is I feel like I can smell all the makeup and latex and everything. It just kind of grosses me out. Alright, so now we're getting into the area that has a little bit more fog. Probably a lot more monsters. That guy's got a sombrero. Josh Preto. Alright, it's going to be kind of hard to see, guys, so just listen for the screams. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. The one bad thing is they move by you so quick you can't really see the how elaborate the costumes are. It's like I said, this is a cockroach lady. Can you guys see just how much fog there is here? It's crazy. There was a guy on Thursday, he was a jackalope. Hey, Queen Miss Marie, welcome in. Just keep pumping out the fog, pumping out the fog. Yeah, I hear you, man. It's like, you got to be careful. I don't know how they do it in the mask and with all the makeup, because it obviously obscures part of their vision. Yeah, they're really pretty elaborate costumes. They look fantastic. Yeah, it's like we really need those little, like, junior high school kids to be here to get scared and be running and screaming a lot. I think the adults, they kind of get it. It's like, let's go a little deeper into Fog Alley. Guys, if we can get to 100 likes on the video, we will do a giveaway tonight, and it will be either a Not Scary Farm patch for the 50th anniversary, or your choice of a sticker from one of the mazes or one of the scare zones. So it always helps out when you guys hit that like button. Helps tell the algorithm that we're doing a good job, and it'll send other people who are interested in theme park and spooky stuff our way. Some of these guys are big dudes. See, that's a cool outfit. It's a hawk. An eagle. An eagle. I'm sorry. My apologies, sir. It was an eagle, not a hawk. How was I supposed to know that? He got mad. He's like, an eagle. Oh, brother. I get the monsters mad at me. have the king and queen headed over to the gauntlet area. There's our jackalope. Got a wolf guy over here. A wolf guy. Not a wolf man, a wolf guy. See, that's the stuff you want to hear. Go get him, go get him. All right, let's see what's going on over this way. Oh, we got a ram.
Are you getting good grades?
We determined that was a lie.
That must be so fun. You just see a group of people and you go running over and just slide in behind them. It's so funny, you just hear the little... Yeah, Kaylee, don't let those knees fail me. Knees don't fail me now. All right, what time is it? 8:22. Oh man, let's see if we can get up to the Goring 20s, catch the last few minutes of the band. We'll get up there real quick right here, guys. Sorry, had I noticed it, I would have bolted right back over there. So far the lantern thing could be cool if I could find more of the interactions that are out and about. I think that's something they could do a little bit better, is make it, you know, give us something that helps us to find them.
To stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mortal can resist the
A lot of people watching that. Let's hope we can catch some of the band. They're supposed to go until 8:30. Did they already end? I think they already ended. Rats. Unfortunately, no, I don't.
Then how'd you pay the toll to get in?
What?
How'd you pay the toll to get in?
I use the lantern.
Ah, well, it seems to be the same. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
There we go.
Green light.
Warms the bones, makes you a little thirsty, doesn't it?
Yeah, like the devil's elixir.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Get the elixir, yes? Good man.
Clowns coming through.
What are you doing, Bozo? Come on. What are you doing around?
I'm waiting for somebody to go scare someone.
What?
I need somebody to get scared.
Hogwash. Do you have 10 cents for a paper?
Unfortunately, I don't. I got a lantern.
You don't have 10 cents?
I don't have 10 cents.
Yeah, you
I
look
got
like
no
you have no
sense.
sense. Get lost. My goodness.
Beverage and sit down for a second so that we can kind of discuss what's been happening tonight and maybe what else we should go get ourselves into this evening. What other kind of mischief we can maybe partake in. Machine over here. Yeah, I'm in. May have to look at what's at the freestyle, but I want the berry punch. Yeah, I don't. The freestyle is nice, but if it doesn't have the, it's not. If I can't get like boysenberry Powerade, then what's the point? We'll go check it out. Thank you. So let's see, do we have boysenberry anything? No idea. I can't tell if they have boysenberry stuff. Powerade, cherry fruit punch, strawberry, lava. No, I think I'm gonna get some lime Powerade. That actually sounds kind of good. Can we ride Candy Mountain? The screen was. What do you mean the screen wasn't working? The last time we went, the screen wasn't working, or what? Okay, well we'll head over there and just after I get my drink, and we'll go check it out and see how the line looks. Because I remember that the screen it was supposed to have something there and it didn't. Just waiting for my turn.
No, it's all the same.
Lime Powerade is my favorite, and we used to get this, me and my son used to get this all the time at Legoland. So it's kind of a tradition thing. the little hand, the fans that the ladies have, they're like made with hard plastic or something, and so when they flip them out, they're like super loud. It's crazy. Alright guys, I'm gonna grab a table over here for a quick second. Take a load off for a minute. Finish my tasty beverage. Thank you. Well, hey everybody. I don't think I've even poked my face out on the camera. Looks like I saw somebody back there. So, hey, good vibes, welcome in. So I got my lantern with me. Gonna cast a nice little green light on me a little bit here. Go in the restaurant. Which restaurant? Seems like a decently hopping night. I think there was just like a lot of people watching the show over here, which is kind of weird because the show is just, it's like, okay. But, so we'll go check out Calico Candy Mountain in a little bit. It's probably going to be crowded now though because the show got out. So we may wait and kind of circle back in a little while, let the line die down a bit, get back to normal. Disneyland, that's what's funny. It's like I don't really get scared most of the time because I enjoy scaring people. I know how they do it. So like even in the mazes, I know I'm watching for the misdirection, and you know, it's like I always know, okay, something's gonna happen like right around here, so I'm always kind of prepared for it. And then I have very bad reflexes, so it's like I don't get scared like that all too often. In fact, my wife, you know, she'll like gloat about it for days, it seems, when she's actually able to get a good scare on me. Good vibes, yeah. Usually if you if you hit a Thursday or a Sunday night, the rides are usually pretty decent times on those. And then, yeah, just walking around, as long as, you know, if the mazes aren't your thing, because they're a little too claustrophobic or, you know, a little too graphic, then yeah, just walking around in the scare zones is fun, because as you may have noticed, like in a couple of them, it's bright lights, and so you can kind of see them coming for the most part. So what did you guys think of the scare zones? Obviously Ghost Town, with the amount of fog and just the sheer number of monsters as well as traffic, because that's part of the problem with some of the other scare zones is there's not enough people. So if the monsters don't have people to kind of hide behind and kind of maneuver around to get people off their game, it's a little difficult. And like Carnival, Goring 20s, it's lit up enough to where you can kind of see the people coming. So I think that's why Ghost Town is just the best of the scare zones. So I'd have to say Ghost Town is the best, and As far as scares go, I think the Gauntlet was getting the most scares. I heard the most screams over there. And there was the one guy, like I said, he was walking, it was like, you know, like how when you like stretch backwards and you're walking on your hands and feet? He like was doing that, and he like scooted all the way across really quick. It was pretty impressive. Kind of freaky looking. Ray, welcome him. How busy is it tonight? I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably at about a 5. It is not very busy, it seems. I want to say we passed by Origins right now, and it was only a 15-minute wait. So I'm guessing that most of the others are probably, you know, like if we went over to the Bloodline, Dark Entities, the Depths area, I'm guessing those are probably all walk-ons right now. In fact, we may go do the Depths. That one is my favorite, and this is the last year for it, so I want to hit it a few times. Express Pass on the weekend. Friday and Saturday nights, that would probably benefit you. If you're doing a Thursday or a Sunday night, I don't know if it would necessarily be worth it at that point. You're still gonna like pass everybody that's in the line, but you're probably not gonna be passing very many people. On a Friday or Saturday, you could probably be saving yourself, you know, a good 40 minutes per maze at that point. Cannoli Sasquatch, welcome in, sir. How you doing? Cannoli, how do you feel about the haunt events like this? Are they your thing, or do you kind of steer clear of them? Not worth it for you? And everybody, just about a week ago? I think it was only about a week ago. I was on the Cannoli Sasquatch channel. I was talking to Mr. Cannoli Sasquatch and Mrs. Sassy Sasquatch. So if you guys could do me a favor and go watch that video, it would help me out, only because I want to be able to brag that I had the most views of any of his Cannoli Connection videos. So if you guys could go over to his channel, I just put the link in the chat, and go find the Cannoli Connection with Theme Park Casual and give that video a view. Like I said, I want to bump those numbers up a little bit so that I get bragging rights that I had the most viewed Cannoli Connection. How are we doing on likes? Are we doing a giveaway yet? No, not quite, it looks like. Yeah, Trish, I had a blast. It was fun talking to them. I had only been in their chats, and he'd been in my chat, so we never actually got to talk. So it was fun to kind of hang out with them for a little while and just be able to chit chat. And Mrs. Sassy had a ton of questions ready to go, so it was a constant moving conversation. It was fun. I'm glad one of us was prepared. I was just kind of walking in going, okay, I don't know what we're going to talk about. Let's go. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Trish. So yeah, just hit that link that Trish just posted and go give him some views, so that like I said, I can get my episode to be the most watched. All right, guys, I finished my drink, so I think we're going to get going, but I do need to get you guys plugged in first. So give me 1 second while I get that situated. And having the lantern added to everything is always extra fun, let me tell you. Another clanking thing on the side of me is making it so much more fun to be dealing with the live stream, especially when you're walking in tight tight spaces and the mazes with everybody right next to you and everything. Sassy pantaloons, Sasquatch. Can always count on you, Juan. All right. Oh, the life of a live streamer. So many things to deal with. Right. Pardon the shaky cam for a quick second here, guys. All right, you guys should be getting juice now. Oh, this backpack is terrible. I'm used to my little backpack that I have. Hey, Mrs. Sassy Sasquatch, welcome in. Oh, thanks for subscribing to Cannoli. Yeah, Trish. Actually, I think I told you guys last year when I came to Spooky Farm in Ghost Town, they have some of the townspeople, you know, dressed like zombies, but they're friendly zombies. So they kind of hang out with the kids and joke around. It's nothing scary. They're not like gory or anything, just like with the black and white kind of makeup. Well, I was just sitting there. I think I was getting ready to live stream or something like that, and one of them walks by and she just sees me sitting there, and as she's walking by she does the hands and does ooh and then says gas prices, and I just cracked me up. I was like, that is the perfect scare for adults. And we're back at that, man, where the gas prices, you just look at it and you're just like, oh my god. So let's go check Calico Candy Mountain, see how that looks. And if the line's a little bit long, we may skip it for the time being and come back in a little while. But then otherwise we'll go walk around. We'll maybe go check the depths and see if we could get through that maze. I'm hoping that we can catch the swing band over at the Goring 20s later. I think they go on again at 9:45. Gotta find the trash can real quick. Oh, we didn't do the Mesmer Maze. Maybe we got to do that one tonight too, because we never saw that one last on Thursday. And I think I forgot to even show you guys on Thursday that I had my Scream Part Casual t-shirt on, and could have been promoting it and letting you guys know that if you can get your very own Scream Part Casual t-shirt and or sticker over at my Teespring store. So let's see how this is looking. So there's no line outside the marquee, so that's a good sign. Trying to see how far in we go. And it looks like we go all the way to the station, so let's go ahead and get on Calico Candy Mine ride. It says a 15-minute wait. So hopefully that is accurate. We have our waterfall going today, so that's kind of nice. Brady Gaming, is that you? Just recognizing the avatar. Welcome in, Brady Gaming. We could throw some blue hearts in the chat to say thank you to our modules. Sorry guys, I'm trying to look up some of the lantern interactions and see if we can go get some of those. Oh, we gotta go find the conductor and have him put the lantern near him, so.
I spray painted little houses black, and I put purple lights in there. I have orange lights, a lot of pictures, garlands. I want to get a nice little sprinkling candle, but I need them to have a timer because I'm not going to be turning them on and off.
I can't find any good quick websites that have the interactions. So I'll have to look it up. And next time we come back, we'll do it. So at least we have our waterfalls. We got some nice sound of running water today. Yeah, Linda Lou, exactly. There's something about the running water, and everybody always talks about how Galaxy's Edge doesn't have much of that element. There's only, I think, one spot where there's a waterfall happening, and that's just in the line for Rise of the Resistance. Hopefully the line goes quick here because it's moving pretty good. So might be a couple of trains away from getting on.
Once you got through
You are free to take a minute to stress out videos if you like.
Victor, do you know if they've got it working yet tonight, or are you just hoping that it is?
Make sure to turn them off. If you do have those numbers, the reason we want to turn them, it does interrupt the correct.
I want to say that the one day that I came on this, one of the screens was working, I thought.
Besides, anything that's not local.
But that was during the daytime, it wasn't during Scary Farm. Kaylee, the Knott's Berry Tales ride is above the arcade. So right where we went to get our drink, right above that is where the Knott's Berry Tales ride is. But unfortunately, I don't believe they'll let me have my phone and gimbal out during the ride, which is dumb. Yeah, exactly, Brady. David, the voiceover alone is creepy enough. Some of the fast lane people got a couple of the cars filled up already, so we'll probably be on the next train, it looks like, guys. How loud do you sing, Victor? I kind of want to do the sky ride so we can get a look, an overall look from above at Knott's Scary Farm. Look at it with all the lights and the fog. Maybe we'll do that after this if we can. Well then, Victor, maybe they're justified in warning everybody about it. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can kind of see the lighting that when it changes out there. It goes down there. It's loud as heck over there.
Just make sure the camera flash is off. Folks, certainly,
Alright guys, that means our train is about to pull in. Something rigged in the ceiling over here and they dropped it down as people were going by. It's like a little spider on a string or something like that. That kind of stuff cracks me up. Yeah, that's what I thought, Victor. fast lane people. We're filling up 2 cars at a time.
Folks on 8B, you guys right here, third car.
Alright guys, I'm going to probably be quiet during the ride, so...
But it feels nice to see.
I wonder if Ghost Rider has a long line right now. So are there any other mazes that you guys want to see again? I know, like I said, I want to go do the depths again, just because this is the last year for it. And there will be a little bit of lag inside here, guys, so just bear with us for a little while and we'll get through it. Usually the lag is just a few seconds long. Okay, Victor, so once we do this one, Victor's cool with whatever we do. Lagging company. Yeah, considering.
Howdy folks, I'll be taking you down into the Calico Mountain today. Now just a few rules before we get going. No eating, drinking, or smoking at any time while down in the mine. Make sure you got that camera flash turned off when taking pictures and videos, as well as any light-up necklaces or headbands. But specifically on those lanterns as they do interact with this ride. And last but most certainly not least, folks, remain seated at all times, keeping those hands and arms inside your cars, folks. Now, with all that being said, let's go find ourselves some candy. All aboard.
All right, guys, here we go.
Two things I want to do. You just turn that that St. Mary Cross. You do. Yeah, that's
Now, once this train comes down to the full and complete stop, our good friend Nicole has been nice enough to unlock those doors for you so that when the train does stop, you folks can lift up on that seat and give your door a push. Go ahead, give it a shot. Folks, lift up on that little seat, give your door a push, and you find folks have yourselves a beautiful night here in the old town of Calico. And be careful out there, folks. There's monsters.
All right. Still no projections for the Fairy. Unfortunately. Good Vibes, they have it during regular Knott's Berry Farm, like at the daytime, but they don't have the, like the part where the Good Fairy was there. I think it's just a happy time, whereas when it's Scary Farm, she transforms into the evil fairy and wants to eat the children or whatever it is that goes on with that little storyline. In the daytime, they don't have that part. It's just all like the rainbow colors and all the happy stuff in that one scene. In the stalactite and stalagmite scene, it's just happy times. Oh yeah, it was sweet of me. But you're welcome, Victor. Plus, it's always fun to do some of the rides that we are able to do, because there's not many that we're able to do it at Knott's right now when we're live streaming. Let me see if I can get my lantern working here. Oh, we got the rattlesnake.
Somebody's going golfing today? What's going on here?
Are you on YouTube? Hey! Oh, hi, YouTube!
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Got the okay, so it's the fairy is actually the green witch in disguise. Gotcha. So I'm waiting for the conductor to be available to see if we can get an interaction with the lantern. Flashing red. Mr. Conductor, I was told that there's some interaction with lanterns with you.
With me, yes. You hand it over. I don't know if it's too attached to you.
Yeah, it's attached to me.
There you go. Blue for you. However, if you shake it around that area, you may wake up Steve.
Steve. Okay.
Everyone loves Steve.
Okay, so we can maybe wake up Steve. Gotcha.
Hi.
Sure.
Hi. Wait, is this on YouTube?
Yeah, we're on YouTube right now.
Hi guys, follow me at Kayla Haley on Instagram. I love you guys.
Yeah, I know.
I love you. Have an amazing night. Wait, what's your YouTube?
Theme Park Casual.
Theme Park Casual. And I think I've seen it. I love you guys. I've seen it. I think I've seen Theme Park. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. Subscribe below for good luck. Subscribe below for good luck and like it.
That worked out perfectly. Excellent timing. All right, so he said if we kind of wave the lantern around over here, we might wake up Steve. LBC, welcome in. We got everybody waving lanterns over here, trying to wake up Steve. Where is Steve? I think Steve just woke up a little while ago, so there might be a certain amount of time in between Steve waking up. All right, so I guess we don't get Steve to wake up yet. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's Steve. There's another interaction. Okay, so you bring your lantern over here to the corner where the ice cream shop is, and then up above is Steve. So that's my good friend Steve. All right. Okay, I'm gonna head over to the depths. I didn't want to get on that one again. So if you guys have any requests for other mazes or anything, let me know so that we can see if maybe we can work it in. I'm gonna go the extra foggy route. There's the jackalope. You guys see him? The jackalope is right there. I love the costumes, man. It's just hilarious. Watch, here we go. The jackalope. That is great. And we got the giant wolf. Oh! Look at that coyote. Got a service doggy here checking out the giant wolf in the ring. That's funny. That's one cool thing about the lights in the fog. They make the really good silhouettes.
What? Where's that witch?
It is so foggy over here, it's crazy. Hang on, guys, I'm trying to catch up on the chat real quick here. Oh, good night, Linda Lou. Hope you get good rest. We will see you next time, I hope. I don't know if there's any interactions with the places in Ghost Town. Yeah, Ghost Town is just scare zone on a whole nother level. I don't think anybody can create a scare zone like this. And I don't know who it was in the chat on Thursday mentioned it, that Ghost Town actually adds to the spookiness of the whole thing, just because of the fact that it's Ghost Town. So let's head over this way. We're going to do the depths. I want to see the line for Ghost Rider as well. Because it was pretty long on Thursday. It had the entire bottom area was filled up. Oh wait. We got the bakery over here. Let's go see what's in the bakery. Let's see if maybe it might be time for a treat after.
What do you think, Steven? Okay.
Let's see what we got. Anything good and new? We got sushi, but I don't want sushi.
For a slice of the Oreo cake, Steven? No. Yes, Paula. What would you like?
Got lots of big slices of cake.
I will take some.
Trying to see exactly which one.
Is the chocolate sculpted? Yes. It's cake filled with vanilla pudding inside.
Yes.
So we got the Neapolitan.
Would you like chocolate or vanilla?
We got chocolate. We got cookies and cream. We got, I think that's boysenberry. And then we got the lemon.
Okay, thank you.
We may have to come and get one of those nice gigantic slices of cake. Because that's what sounds good to me since yesterday. So we may have to come back for that. So let's go check the depths. And then maybe grab a treat. And then maybe head up to the Goring 20s again to see the swing band playing, hopefully. Tonkers, I decided that I want to see it before I put it on a live stream. So, because of the adult content in the show, I don't know if it's necessarily something that I want to have on my channel. So I'm gonna try to see the show, and then later in the season, if I feel that it's appropriate and I'm okay with it, then I will do it on a live stream. But until I see the show, I don't want to just put it on a live stream. So I hope you guys understand the reasoning behind that. Yeah, good vibes. Going through Ghost Town is kind of unnerving because of how much fog they do. It's really difficult to see, and that's why I think Ghost Town makes the perfect scare zone, because you cannot see what's coming. It's so hard. I mean, even if you see a shape, you don't know if it's just some other, guest that's walking around, or next thing you know, you've got a giant wolf man, up in your face, or, the rattlesnake guy doing his thing. So, yeah, Ghost Town, like I said, I don't think anybody would be able to pull off a better scare zone than that. I haven't seen anything at like HHN or Hallow Scream that comes close to Fog Alley with Ghost Town. It is absolutely insane how good that is. Yep. 5 minutes, so. Oh, Ghost Rider is so good. Just listening to that thing scream by is just so fun. Are they really making us go through all of the zigzags? Oh, no, they're not. Thank you. Thank you. guys again for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's a lot easier for me to deal with all this stuff when I know I'm not alone. I wish I could take you guys on Ghost Rider.
If you do not know how to swim, hold on to your partner. If you both don't know how to swim, thank you for being my daughter.
Alright, let's get the lantern turned on. Okay, lantern is on, so hopefully we'll have... That's a giant kraken skull. Make it tough to see in here. This is my favorite part. Look how cool this was. If you're wading through the water. It's so dark, guys. go do Dark Entities again, even though we're right here. That one just, for some reason, it's just not my cup of tea. The Haunter, what time does the opening ceremony start? 7 p.m. Actually, I think it was like slightly before 7 that it actually got started. Yeah, the shark stuff. I think the depths is actually one of the funnest ones. I think the set pieces are amazing in there. That giant kraken, all the nautical stuff, and then that part with the lasers where it looks like you're wading through the water. It's just so really cool. I think that one is probably my favorite maze. And I don't know if something's wrong with my lantern. It's not staying lit now, so I don't know if I already wore out the batteries. Or if I keep banging it and every little clank makes it turn off.
What does it do?
Alright guys, did anybody have any other maze requests or
I had to get one of me chocolate.
or do we just grab a treat and then head up to the Goring 20s for the swing band? Yeah, exactly. Good vibes. The immersive ones are the fun ones for me. That's why it's like I really wish they would make something like Villain's Grove where it's like there's no gore, but there's, you know, really cool set pieces and fun stuff to look at and like really good special effects. That would be the perfect maze for me. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that they would give you batteries. All right, guys, help me pick this out because I want the boysenberry, I want the lemon, I want the Oreo. Which cake do we get? Which cake indeed? Yeah, I really want the cake today though, Juan. I just don't know which one. I've heard that the lemon cake is actually really good. But that Oreo one, look at that Oreo one, that looks amazing. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do we do? What do we do? I think I'm gonna go lemon cake. I think I'm going lemon. Gosh darn you, good vibes. Now Oreo sounds good. You guys can go ahead if you're ready. Still debating, still debating. That's it. You want the eclair. I know, it looks good. And it's a good deal. The apple turnover looks like a good deal. Look at that, $5 for that big old thing. And we got the lemon meringue pie too, please. There's like everything I want here. Yeah, Sandy will take all of it. I know, it's like, how do you pick just one? All right, what do we, okay, it's gonna be between lemon and Oreo. Which one do we go? Which one do we go with? I think the lemon is a limited time thing. Okay, so we gotta vote for lemon. We'll get the lemon. That's the one I've been wanting to try because I heard that it was really good. So we'll go with lemon.
The stuff from the Oreo case down for tomorrow. Just write it down.
I like the Snoopy cookies too. They look adorable. They took away the Oreo for some reason. So I think even if we wanted it, I don't think we can get it now. It would now be between lemon and boysenberry, but I think the lemon looks good. Girl Power Coasters, what's happening? Welcome in. Yeah, Snoopy's eyes are a little funky there, but you know. Christine H. Yeah, the Snoopy cookie does look cute. Looks like he's wearing glasses though, doesn't it? Oh, maybe he's got like a little mask on. Maybe that's what it is. Because this one right here in the corner, that one looks like he's got like a little Halloween mask maybe. Alright, eventually we're gonna get a little lemon cake. Cake popsicle, yeah. Could I get a slice of the lemon cake? That's it? Yes.
And did you want to purchase a souvenir cup today?
No, thank you.
Okay, so it's going to be 5 Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That's kind of cool. I thought it was an $8 slice of cake, and it turns out it's a $6 slice of cake. So I win. And a couple of napkins. We shall head out here. All right, do we eat it here or do we take it up near the Goring 20 so that we can catch the band? Let's do that. Why don't we walk it up that way? Hopefully we don't get scared out of our pants and drop the cake. That would be the thing, wouldn't it? It's like I don't get scared, I'm carrying cake, boom, I get scared. Or you get the monster that thinks he's gonna be funny and gets a little too close and knocks the cake out of your hands. Right now I'm going to have a little bit of a tough time reading the chat, so gotta hurt your throat after, you know, a couple of nights of doing that stuff. Okay, here we go, into the fog. Surprised they don't have the music louder over on this side. Yeah, man, when those things kick out the fog, it is a lot of fog. I think we're gonna go this way because there's tables right around over there. Hopefully we'll be able to grab a table. And thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Oh, look at the Forsaken Lake people. Their costumes are so cool. Maybe we'll cruise by Forsaken Lake again before we go. Is that Sarah Marshall herself?
Now clear the way!
I didn't know that she walks around. That's kind of cool. Back to our same table. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat this entire cake. We'll see. Alright. Set you guys down here real quick. Here, 1 second. Let me unplug you guys. There we go. Hey everybody, I'm back. And we have a massive slice of lemon cake. So let's see how good it is. Got a nice little piece here. Decently lemony. It's not as moist as I was expecting it to be. Mr. Garrick, welcome in, sir. just in time to join us for some lemon cake. Pretty good. The icing is very lemony. It's even got like, seems like almost like lemon pulp in it. My wife is probably going to be mad if I don't bring home some of the lemon cake. Oh well, I'm kidding, hun. I'm kidding. It's pretty good, Trish. I think what I like about it is it's sweet, but not like sickeningly sweet. So you can actually eat the whole thing, I think. Hey, Valerie. Welcome in. Yeah, I think it's actually a pretty good balance because the cake doesn't seem too sweet, but then the icing and the filling is very sweet. So it kind of makes it to where you can, if you have a piece of cake without too much of the icing, it kind of helps bring it down a little bit. But I also haven't reached the edge where it's all icing, or mostly icing, and sprinkles. But it's actually pretty good. Especially considering, like I said, I bought it thinking it was going to be $8, and then it ends up being $6. So I'm actually very pleased with it. Mickey Taylor, welcome in. We are enjoying some wonderful lemon cake here at Knott Scary Farm. Taking a little bit of break from all the scares. Thinks we're in the glow of the Johnny Rockets red neon, so I can't even really show you the cake because it shows up like kind of orange. October 8th, I will be taking one of my friends on October 8th. He hasn't been to Knott's Berry Farm for like 25, almost 30 years. Girl Power Coasters Accelerator. The latest rumor that I heard is that another major part broke during testing. So the accelerator is back off the table. It's so sad. Okay, now that I'm at the back end of the cake and it's a lot of icing, it's getting very, very sweet. Yeah, Chad, it's like, I don't know what to do. It's like, I love that coaster because of that launch. That launch is unlike anything. But then, if you can't have the darn thing open, so just scrap it and get something new then. Especially now that they're dealing with Montezuma having an issue. I want to try the raspberry beignets. I keep forgetting about those. The Oreo cheesecake, I haven't seen that one. And the black velvet cake, I heard, is actually just white cake that they've dyed black. So it's not like a real red velvet cake that's black. So you may want to think about that one a little bit. That's all. That's what I've heard. Is that it's not exactly a velvet cake, which should be a rich chocolatey cake. So yeah, Chad, something that's a good coaster. You know, that's all I ask. I mean, Hang Time is a fantastic replacement for Boomerang. Boomerang was a slow loader. It wasn't that great of a coaster. It always gave me a headache. Hang Time, nice long coaster, much faster, load, unload. So yeah, girl power. Yeah, it's accelerator. I'm not going to think it's open until I'm actually going to be able to get in line and sit on it myself. So until then, I'm just going to count accelerator out and just assume that eventually they're going to replace it. Yeah, Becky Taylor, I'll be live streaming for a little while. I'm going to be here the whole day, but I'll be streaming for a little while. And if you see me, you know, just come say hi. I've got theme park casual buttons that I give out. Okay, I demolished the cake, and I'm trying to find where the actual cake bits are now, because the icing is just too much for me. Okay, I think I've gotten all the cake that I can out of this. I think the rest of this is just the icing, and that would be too much. So, let's wipe our face off and get over to listen to some swing band over in the Goring 20s. Let me flip the camera so you guys looking out that way. Let me go ahead and roll away my trash. I believe the band is already going. So while Ghost Town has the best scares, the overall king of the scare zones, once the band starts, Goring 20s has so much going for it. Look at this, look at the monsters over here. Holy mackerel.
We'll be waiting for you.
All right, kids. Wow. That was something else. All right, guys. I think we're going to take one more trip through the fog, and then I have to head home. Becky, I believe you asked about, let me see, we'll try to get back through the chat. Yeah, good vibes. That was insane. I didn't see that last year, man. Everybody was having a good time. That was really fun. I'm telling you, man, it's the live music for Goring 20s that makes that place, pardon the pun, but come alive. Becky, you were asking what scare zone should you hang out in your smartphone. Well, you saw what Goring 20s is like. That one is actually good if you want to be able to see everything that's going on. The other scare zones are going to be kind of dark. But with that, if you kind of hang out in Ghost Town or Forsaken Lake, you can get some really cool shots if you like catch the silhouettes in the fog with the light. That can look really cool. And then as far as mazes go, Cinema Slasher is basically everybody's favorite maze this year. And it's a well done, well thought out maze. Room 13 was pretty good. I like some of the rooms and set pieces that they did. I just wish it would have, instead of going with the hotel theme, I think it should have stuck with the speakeasy, with the bar and ballroom, that kind of a look. So you can see how with the fog you get some really cool images, but they're kind of hard to see, so it's going to really be silhouettes. So Cinema Slasher, I think, is the hit maze this year, which is good because it replaced one of the great mazes, which was Dark Ride. So the fact that Dark Ride went away and got replaced by something that everybody's saying is one of the best mazes of the year, then they did a good job. Got monsters in the wheelchair. Have dinner right there while everything's going on. Hearing all the screams and stuff is hilarious. Yeah, the sliders are the best, Becky. The sliders are my favorite. All right, kids. Well, I am going to call it a night for this edition of Not Scary Farm. thank you so much for joining me, kids. We will be back here probably another 3 or 4 times this season to kind of keep checking things out. I know I keep saying, oh, we got to do this, we got to do that. We still missed Mesmer tonight, so we will have to try for Mesmer next time. So until then, thanks again for joining me. If you would be so kind as to hit that like button if you had a good time, that would really help me out. And if you want to join me on other adventures at Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, and even here at Knott's Scary Farm, hit that subscribe button and the little bell so that you know when we're going live. Let me take you up to the front, show you the entry area, because that's always kind of a cool thing that Knott's does. They always decorate their little windmill over here for every season. We'll say our final goodbye over here. So you can see all the skeletons, and they've got all the past milestone year advertisements. So the 25th, 20th, 30th, 40th anniversary. They've got those all up over here. But again, thanks everybody for joining me tonight. I hope you guys had fun. We will be back here sometime soon. I won't be streaming again until Saturday night. I've got a big week ahead of me. Got my son's birthday, and I'll be at Disneyland on Wednesday, but it's a family day, so no streaming. I might be posting on Twitter, but that's about it. So until Saturday night, when I will be at Disneyland, and hopefully with a very special guest, my good friend Vash Sky. You know him from YouTube. He will be I will be joining him, let's put it that way, but he should be on, and we'll be live streaming for a little while in the evening on Saturday. And then after that, I've got a even bigger week with one of my clients after that. So basically from now until for the next 2 weeks, I'm only going to be streaming a couple of times, guys. I will be posting, so just follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Theme Park Casual. So until Saturday, hope you guys have a great week. We will see you next time at Disneyland for some more fun and fireworks, hopefully. So have a great night, kids. We'll see you next time.